mainly you have to be able to tackle. You have to be able to tackle. You have to be able to get around and through blocks, and that's what you have to be a star. You have to learn. You have to know how to blitz. You have to know how to do all those types of things. You're the all-around DB, and you better know how to communicate.
Chad, spring now into this current point of the season, who have you seen the most overall improvement from?
J.C. Hart.
Kind of talk about that a little bit. What have you seen from him?
Yeah, real long guy. He's really understanding his body and how to move now. It's kind of crazy to see his transformation and seeing him put hands on receivers, taking them to the water coolers. And JC, he's actually the fastest guy on the team. But a lot of people really don't know that. Clearly, he really is the fastest guy on the team. And now he's putting it all together. He's gonna have a breakout season.
You talked a little bit earlier about what makes a good nickel. Where have you personally kind of tried to improve the most, in making that transition?
Where I tried to improve the most was mainly gaining weight. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to play fast, but I want to play for a long time. So being able to go through all the rigorous season, especially in the SEC, gaining weight really helped the most. And just getting my hands with my feet right. My feet are great, and just now using my hands and being able to adjust to blocks and receivers' releases, that's what I mostly improved.
Champ, how contested, I guess, has that safety competition been? I think we've seen Sly Smith and Caleb competing there.
Oh yeah, it's real contested, but it's really driven. It's a competition every day, but we all love each other. Like we're all gonna play. We're all gonna play. So it's not just one or two. You know what I'm saying? Depending on the week. You know what I'm saying? But they're all great safeties, and just seeing them compete with Bug too, it's just great to see that, because we have three strong safeties that can really just affect the run, the pass, and so that's really good.
Is Caleb also spending time at nickel as well?
Caleb has spent time. Like he's learning it, but right now we're kind of focusing on like our main positions, and of course we also cross train, so mainly he's been staying at safety. But the type of defense we play, you'll see him at kind of a nickel spot. So yes, he kind of has.
Who are the main guys? You and Kinsley, and who else at nickel?
Me, Kinsley, and Quez.
The Colorado train?
Yes.
Shane, what is it like playing for DJ Jerkin?
He's the most energetic coach that I've met. If you come into a meeting and you're lacking energy, yeah, Dirk's not gonna like that. But also he knows how to energize his team. If he sees his team's not feeling it, he knows how to get everybody riled up. And he's actually a caring coach. Like he coaches hard, and we love being coached hard. And I love his defense too. I can't say that enough. I love his defense. Being able to play star but play everywhere, it's just my dream come true.
From the guys you've been matched up with in the slot, a guy like Sam Jackson, do people not realize how fast he is?
No, people don't realize how fast he is, but we played him against Cal last year, and he was sliding. He was real sliding, but his main attribute is how smooth he is. Like for him to just have transitioned from quarterback, it's kind of crazy. But his transitions, his movements, he's real nice. The way he moves his shoulders, can't get hands on him too much. So he's real smooth. He's fast with it too.
I know Cam's not a guy you match up against super often in the slot, but what are some of the craziest plays you've seen him make on the practice field?
50-50 balls. It's really 60-40, 70-30 with him. Post safety has to help. Cam Coleman, he's really, from the spring, I feel like he's gotten better mostly at his routes. He's been in and out of his breaks a lot more. Now that he sees the tempo of college football, he's been in and out of his breaks a lot more. But the 50-50 ball that's Cam Coleman right there.